Hello everyone, thank you for being here. I decided to change it up a bit and do an in-person video for lesson number 11 instead of doing a recording. So having said that, welcome to lesson number 11 and let's get right into it. My meaningless thoughts are showing me a meaningless world. This is the first idea we have had that is related to a major phase of the correction process, the reversal of the thinking of the world. It seems as if the world determines what you perceive. Today's idea introduces the concept that your thoughts determine the world you see. Be glad indeed to practice the idea in its initial form, for in this idea is your release made sure. The key to forgiveness lies in it. The practice periods for today's idea are to be undertaken somewhat differently from the previous ones. Begin with your eyes closed and repeat the idea slowly to yourself. Then open your eyes and look about, near and far, up and down, anywhere. During the minute or so to be spent in using the idea, merely repeat it to yourself, being sure to do so without haste and with no sense of urgency or effort. To do these exercises for maximum benefit, the eyes should move from one thing to another fairly rapidly, since they should not linger on anything in particular. The words, however, should be used in an unhurried, even leisurely fashion. The introduction to this idea in particular should be practiced as casually as possible. It contains the foundation for peace, relaxation, and freedom from worry that we are trying to achieve. On concluding the exercise, close your eyes and repeat the idea once more slowly to yourself. 3 practice periods will be sufficient. However, if there's little or no uneasiness and an inclination to do more, as many as 5 may be undertaken. More than this is not recommended. Okay, that is lesson number 11 of A Course in Miracles. My meaningless thoughts are showing me a meaningless world. Yes, this lesson is the first one so far in shining light on the fact that your apparent thoughts determine the world you see. And because what you think is firmly believed to be true, what you believe to be true is projected onto the world, and then the world confirms that belief back to you. So if you're stuck on resentment, for example, you're completely missing the presence of peace right now and attacking yourself by seemingly losing your peace now. That's why this lesson says that the idea for today is the key to forgiveness. Because to forgive is to liberate you from meaningless negative thoughts about the past, which veils boundless peace now. So pay attention to what your thoughts are saying about yourself too. Are they saying my life sucks, or bad things always happen to me, or nobody loves me, or I will never be happy, I am unlovable, I am poor, I will always be alone, etc.? Pay attention to how much time you're apparently spending engaging in negative thinking. Not only about your apparent self, but about the apparent world and about the apparent others. You see, the purpose of this lesson is to empower you in recognizing that your thoughts produce your experience. So the more you focus on a particular thought, the more you will believe that thought in your mind. And the more you believe that thought, the more real that thought becomes. And the more real that thought becomes, the more the world will confirm that thought into experience. So start to notice how limited your perception becomes as a result of thinking the same limiting thoughts and beliefs over and over again, not only about yourself, but about the apparent world. There's a quote that I love from A Course in Miracles in chapter 2 at the end of section 6 where it reads, quote, "If you believe that what you think is ineffectual, you may cease to be afraid of it, but you are hardly likely to respect it. There are no idle thoughts. All thinking produces form at some level." End quote. So true. Every thought you have about yourself or the world has the power to produce at some level in your apparent experience. That's why it's important to be aware that your limiting thoughts are limiting you and therefore attacking you. So say good things about yourself. Be nice to yourself, because remember that what you believe you will experience in time. I hope you enjoy practicing lesson number 11. Please let me know if you have any questions in the comments below, and see you tomorrow for lesson number 12. Have a wonderful day and a wonderful weekend. Bye.